we just draw it.
Okay, so assessment task number 3 with the kitchen rendering design. You should use, so you're still doing the subject 177?
Yes, 1577.
For that particular subject, you can use just your pencil and the paper. So you don't need to use any software applications to draw the plans or to do anything. Only in the next subject, which is 1578, you would need to use SketchUp.
Oh, okay. What software is that?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So basically what you need to do, you need to take those plans which are attached to the assessment task. Did you find the documents?
Sorry?
Did you see the documents, the plans?
Yeah, I did. I saw the other Zoom session.
Excellent. So basically what you need to do, you need to trace it through the window or through the light box, the plan, and just design the kitchen around it.
Oh, sweet. All right. I'll do that then.
Yeah, so just take your pencil. Make sure that you use a scale ruler. Do you have one of those?
I do.
Okay. And find the appliances you want to fit into the kitchen. Use a scale ruler, fit them in. Draw the floor plan first because that's the easiest way to go. Place it around. Think about the shape of the kitchen you want to go with. Do you want to have an L shape? Do you want to have a straight line kitchen, or do you want to have an island bench in the center? Totally up to you. You decide, okay? But do your research first. And then place all the elements which belong to the floor plan, okay? Lots of students made a mistake placing the items which are on the walls and on the ceiling on the floor plan, okay? So we don't want to show range hoods on the floor plan. We don't want to show shelves on the wall on the floor plan, because floor plan is
just for the floor and the on the floor. Is that right?
Only floor items. Exactly right. Yes.
Yes. No problem. I have had some experiences of making floor plans and all those stuff. So no problem.
Very good.
Thank you.
Then you need to place a label for the elevations. So when you look at the plans, you will see that there are 3 walls, which are kitchens. So obviously one with a sliding door, another one with a small window, and the last wall is next to the corridor. So basically you need to put a elevation label where it's supposed to be, okay, facing the walls. So obviously there will be 3 elevations, which every elevation will belong to the particular wall.
All right, yep, got it.
And then you need to label the elevations when you draw them as well. So elevations will depict only the items which belong to the wall, that particular wall, okay?
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, it's making sense now. Thank you.
No problem. Siran, how are you going?
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
No problem at all. Is there any other questions you have?
No, so far so good. I'll email you. I'll hit you up with an email maybe if there's another question coming up to my head.
Sure, just email to me. You can even email the assessment to me if you hesitate.
Oh yes, please. Yes, no problem. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. Good job keeping up with a good job.
Thank you.
No worries. Siran, how are you going?
Good. Been a bit under the weather this week, but getting there.
I haven't heard from you for ages.
I know, I've been working.
Yeah, been busy. How's your little boy going?
Good. He's just started kindergarten, so that's shortened my days by about 2 hours each day.
Oh.
Yes, it's not the long days of daycare anymore. It's 30 till 2:30 this semester. Yes.
All right, they're growing up. They
are.
Yes.
So, So I have I've just loaded that assignment part B into Mahara.
Yes.
Having a few problems with the internet this week, my husband's decided to update his Unity 3D software, and it's taken all week to download.
Oh, no.
So I got everything uploaded beforehand, but when I went to do the part B, the font's a little bit different to what I have in Mahara because it was over 60 meg, so I had to take it to Word and take down the size, and it just changed the title font just a little bit, so I could get it down to 50 meg to load it.
Okay, so we're talking about the assessment task one, is it correct?
Assessment task
3 for the subject 1579 residential decoration design studio online.
Yeah, that's the one.
So first of all, what I want to do is look at the assessment itself with you. So I'm just going to share it quickly with you. So I apologize if my daughter's screen, she's just feeding on my lap here. So she
That's fine.
decided to scream. That's what she does. Okay. So we got assessment task here, residential design project phase number, overview, setup documents containing research, client, okay. So you've done the part A.
Yep, that's been loaded. I just haven't loaded that into Mahara yet. Just waiting for more data. It's been loaded into the assessment part only.
So B, design proposal, presents the following information in 5-minute visual and verbal presentation. Project brief in form of short statements or paragraphs. Mood board for kitchen, dining, lounge areas. And plan and block diagram, 2 options for kitchen, dining, lounge areas. 2 plan drawing with hand sketches of block diagramming, which represents the spatial planning for furniture elements. Okay, proposal furniture selections, critical analysis of project, reference list. Okay, Canva. Did you use Canva?
I did. It's too limited. No, it's too limited.
It is very limited. It's kind of, it's very simplistic, isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't used PowerPoint in over a decade, but I think PowerPoint's a bit better.
Yeah, absolutely. This presentation should consist of, feel free to use different software, guys. So it consists of following pages, title page, project brief statement, okay, proposal report. Okay, references. How did you find this assessment?
Oh, overwhelming. The assessment task 1, which I think you pick up in about session 3. Mm-hmm. Sorry, the timeline that you do in session 3. I think it's around session 3. If I should have done that in session 1. That would have just made it not so overwhelming, if that makes sense. Just to break it down a bit and say, well, got this part, and yeah. So I think I was so caught up with things like the codes, like your building codes and safety regulations, that I was sort of caught up with that little detail instead of looking at the big picture. Yes.
Regulation and codes, they kind of, they're a bit hard to follow, and
they're crazy.
Overwhelming, yeah. But unfortunately, you need to know them.
Yeah, I can see why people subcontract that part out to project managers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mind you, if you were in America, you would need to know them, from the top of your head. So, because I think they're going to do the same here in Australia, because what's happening is that interior designers and decorators are responsible for lots of works in the house, and as you know, it all goes with the HNS. Yeah, so if you don't follow HNS, that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Mahara now and have a look at your assessment quickly.
Sure.
Okay, so
it's just a little bit prettier than what loaded into the assignment. It's just the way the Mooney Beach title comes up. It's a nicer font.
Okay.
transferred into Word, it looks more kooky instead of nice now.
Okay. Okay, so here it is. I'm just going to quickly share it.
So it might take a bit to load.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could be just my computer because I have no data.
Okay. What's the name of the? Oh shit! With me, I'm just gonna have a look here. If it's gonna pop up.
So 1579 is the first thing on it.
How come I don't see it under your name? Okay, I'll just put 1579. Oh, here you are. Okay, so let's have a look. So.
Yeah, it's a big file, that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the other thing with using PowerPoint. It's a lot smaller. So this came up to 60 megabytes.
60. Yeah. Might take a while. Okay, so just once again have a look at part A. Part B doesn't. So you've done the block diagramming. So using bubble diagrams, is it correct?
Using what, sorry?
Bubble diagrams?
No,
I'm
not
just
sure what
done the block diagrams. Proposed furniture selection, critical analysis of a project, reference list. Okay, so just have a look again. Still coming. Still coming. Only what I see is empty pages. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, pretty. Of interior design, busing. Okay. Statement. To create a cohesive style to review the person. Okay, endorsed. Yeah, very good. Very nice. Have you been to Coffs Harbour?
I have several times actually.
That's good.
Yeah, love Cotton. It's relaxing.
Nice coastal town. Okay, so option, drawing from your beautiful gardens outside furniture, how to create new trend for instance. Sure. Yep. Sounds nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Colors. So here you have your mood board. Selected. Yes, very nice. Layout number 10. What is it? Is it a rug or some sort of, what is it?
It's actually the client's rug.
Oh, it's a client's work.
Yeah, okay. It's a client's rug. Actually, zoomed in on the photo and.
But they didn't specify the styles they wanted, did they?
No, they did want to keep that item.
Right. Okay.
So because they were keeping the item, I had to incorporate it into the color scheme, and I just thought, well,
see, your color is not really there with this rug, to be honest.
No.
Because it just doesn't go with it. What other items did client want to keep?
A zebra wall hanging piece of artwork and a clock.
Okay, did you put the clock in here?
No, not in that. Just in the retained furniture page.
Okay.
Yeah, when I first looked at this, I thought it was a good idea. And it did evolve into the second one.
I don't mind Asian fusion, but this is more like a traditional kind of Turkish.
Yeah, I was thinking Himalayan, Tibetan, that sort of area. But
yes, style. So something pattern like on the picture 5 and 10, they don't go together.
Yeah. Okay.
So then this number 5, how would you describe that style?
Let me just have a look at my computer because I can't quite see it on the phone.
I'll just have a move it for you. Yeah.
So I was going with the coastal colours, although it is very Baroque.
Yes, it's a kind of modern intake on the 1850s, what it's called, parsley print.
Yeah.
So
I was going for the colours, but yes, the print is wrong.
that's right. It's kind of like what you've done here. It's quite eclectic.
Yeah.
So you need to look at the style a little bit more. I like the colors. I like the greens and the brown. I like the rug. So that's very coastal and Asian.
Yeah.
But the rug itself here is quite questionable. Okay, so you need to think about it. If you want to go, say, Moroccan, Turkish, then this rug would go with it. But as soon as they say Moroccan, Turkish, this cushion doesn't go, obviously. Neither that sculpture, number 9, neither the dining set. So you need to think about it really. And number 4, to my opinion, looks more Asian, Japanese, because of the vertical panels and the simplicity of the furniture. Okay. Number 3 is very basic. Sorry?
Because of the outdoor furniture that was in the photos?
You mean here? Number 4?
No, in the actual client's for the client's house.
Yeah.
The outdoor furniture was very Balinese inspired.
Yes.
So that's why I went with the Eastern.
That's
to tie in with the
yeah.
Yeah.
But you maybe you need to look into more, twist of Balinese, maybe not really Balinese, but maybe go to more Moroccan or Turkish or Middle Eastern something.
Yeah.
Okay. So just have a look at the plan now. So spatial planning option 1. So what do we have here? Kitchen dining. So we have a kitchen in the center. L shape, the sofa. Okay. Just want to make it smaller. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind those shapes. They seems to be fitting well, and in the traffic areas, I think they will be very good. Okay, so what are those 2 circles here?
They would be chairs. Again, that was going with that Asian, sort of more like the Japanese, like a barrel chair.
Oh, okay. So we don't have a coffee table. Don't need a coffee table.
Well, I was thinking with 2 big dogs and a cat, a coffee table may not work.
Okay, so you give them a sofa, but you don't give them a coffee table. And what
That's right.
You need to think about the sitting area. So the sitting area is very neglected here. So obviously you need to think about the bar stools and maybe more chairs around the table. Also check the scale if you can fit it in. And why would you put a round table? The rectangular table will fit here as well.
Yeah.
Where you can fit more chairs. Think about using this wall. It's absolutely empty. There is nothing there on that wall. So maybe placing something against this wall. Okay. So
which wall's that one?
This to the living room.
So that's the glass doors.
Or is it the glass door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Originally thought about
because I didn't
sliding doors.
Yeah, I didn't look at the plans. I need to look at the plans and then I'll tell you.
So originally,
Let me see.
Closer to like the opposite wall to that is where the original fireplace is.
Okay.
And
Okay.
where the lounge chair is.
Yeah. What I see so far, so we probably need more furniture.
Yeah, of course.
Living room. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is the clock, and they wanted to keep the zebra. See, this clock and zebra, they don't actually suggest any particular style except the rug itself. So I'm actually thinking that, yeah, it looks more like a Moroccan style or Turkey kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
So just think about it. Maybe look at the traditional furniture for that particular countries. Okay.
Okay.
But the color scheme is good. I really like browns and greens and a little bit of orange. It's good. But make sure that you incorporate this red and dark color, which is on the rock somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, plantation safari. So you suggesting plantation safari because of the zebra?
Yes, and because it's all very eclectic.
That's right. And I actually like this one more.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
is
like it
much
too.
better. Yeah, this is better put together. Much better put together. Now, number 10, I doubt that number 10 is a suitable item
Okay.
for here because this is not real safari, is it? This is more like a...
More plantation, British Columbia.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, beautiful chest.
Thank you.
Well put together. I really like
I love everything.
furniture. Number 6, yeah, cane chair, perfect. Number 7, questionable.
Yeah.
Okay. Think about safari style. Mostly what they use is white colors, lots of raw linen, natural fibers. Think about desert and that inspiration. So green colors only come from the plants, okay, but mostly it will be kind of dry colors, earthy colors, okay. So number 3, sorry?
It's just part of the client's brief was that their favourite colour was turquoise, and that was
turquoise will do. No, it will do.
That's an element.
You can put the turquoise elements, like you can put glass vases. You can put some other Manchester with turquoise and raw linen color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now number 3, what style do you think it is?
That one could come up as British Columbian
plantation.
Plantation.
Yes, kinda. It is, but it's definitely not African safari.
No.
No, number 1 is real good.
Plantation.
The couch. Yeah, the couch is good because it's raw linen. It's like all earthy colors. Number 12 is real good. It's beautiful poster bed made out of bamboo. Perfect. Again, bamboo chair, perfect. This rug will go with it perfectly. And now you have this color incorporated into that color scheme. Beautiful. Now, that's why you put this cushion number 7 in, because you tried to match the turquoise color, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, a bit more blue. Just pop blue. Some turquoise.
I would probably put, something like small accessories. So put it as an accent. Don't put it as a dominant color. Okay.
Yeah. That's the same with the actual the golden coup and the scarlet ribona. I can't quite read it on my screen. the bottom two colours, they would be pops. They wouldn't be
The
major
makeup.
features
No,
or
no.
anything like that.
Okay, so that ottoman is the print is not really suitable. Like if you could have found a print which is like plain print, like a roll linen or something, that would be good.
Yeah.
So just think about when you think about safari, think about the little what's it called, camps they live in. So it's all basically cushions, lots of white fabric, lots of simple furniture, hemp rugs, not much color, okay, and lots of natural elements like sculptures, wood, and etc. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think the second style is much better.
Yes, I do too.
Than the first. Yeah.
Definitely agree.
Okay. So option 2, let's have a look at option 2. Oh, I like the option 2 actually better.
Yeah.
Now, with those two couches facing each other,
Mm-hmm.
how are they supposed to watch the television?
Okay, so that wall at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
I would like to move the fireplace to the bottom of that.
Okay.
And actually have the TV attached to the top of that.
Okay. So the best seat in the house is in the middle between the two couches.
Yeah. But they've also got the views outside through the sliding doors. And the TV may be able to see from the kitchen as well as part of the dining area.
Okay. So think about the sitting area in the living room, how you can organize it, because if it's a sliding door on the right hand side, so people want to walk in and out, and not, obviously when you sit you want to face the television, etc. So just think about it. Okay.
That little square thing in the middle is not a coffee table. It is an ottoman to be used as a coffee table if they wish.
Yeah.
Only because I'm just worried about the dogs, big dogs, and things getting broken, and it's a little bit softer if they bump into it. And
Okay. Just again, need a little bit more furniture, and just make sure that your furniture is in scale, because those two couches is a 3-seater couch. It looks like it's pretty wide.
Yeah, they are very big.
Yeah, they need to be a little bit longer in proportion, to my opinion. And the ottoman is quite small, so people will be fighting for it to put their feet up. So we don't want it. Okay, so first selection option 2. Yeah. I mean, those two chairs, it's just a print. I think that print just doesn't suit the safari style at all. The couch is good.
Yeah, they're more on the plantation side. Although they're actually Bahama furniture.
Yeah, they kind of belong to, Scarlett O'Hara house, taken with the wind. Okay, yeah. Plantation safari. Okay, very good. And the references. Okay. And a big thank you. Thank you, Sian. Good work. Okay. So, just a little bit of a correction. I think use the second board. I think it's much better, more interesting, and a better selection of the items for sure. Okay.
Yeah, I completely agree. It was definitely one of those projects that evolved.
That's right. So that's what happened when you looked at it and you think, oh no, the second one's much better. Now, do you have any more questions about the rest of the assessment?
I've got everything else already submitted.
Yes. So I can come back to it just to have some.
Oh, actually, there was, what do you call it? Is it reflection? I think I'll call it. Critical analysis. That's the one. I didn't know where to load that, if I load that into Mahara, because it didn't say where to pop it. It's part of part B, but it didn't look like it was something that belonged to that presentation, because you wouldn't give that to the client.
Okay, 300 words about what you felt you did well, what you had difficulty with, and what you could improve upon. So basically what you need to do is just write down, you know, a little speech in Word document and upload it together with this.
Okay, so I've already done that. I haven't uploaded it, so I don't know if I can upload it because everything else was loaded last week.
You still have you still have 2 weeks after the due date.
I don't know if it'll let me though, because I've already finalised loading. Does that make sense?
Oh, did you? Do you want me to revert it to the draft? I can do that.
The what, sorry?
I can revert it to the draft option.
Okay, yeah.
And then you
just load it up.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you need me to redo this presentation, or should I
I would like you to do the plans.
Redo the plans, yep.
So let me see what the next section tells you to do. So submission requirements, are required to be submitted to research. Okay. Design proposal. Research material. Presented using.
Pretty sure with the next couple of sessions it goes over making changes for the client anyway, for the client specifications.
Yes, that's true. Why I can't see the rest of it? Interesting. Number 2. B. So design proposal will be the last page. Okay. So, in assessment task number 1 out of 3. You know what I would like you to do? I would like you to correct those floor plans.
Yep, sure.
Okay, and that's about it. So just look at the furniture, because you need to propose the furniture as well. So just adjust those pieces, okay? Add more furniture to it.
Add more furniture? Okay.
Okay, and that's about it. And then you can upload it, and I'm just gonna go online and convert it into the draft for you.
Okay.
Okay, now why I'm saying that, because the second part would be for you is actually finalize your proposal, and that's where you're going to take that feedback, which I'm going to leave there on your assessment, saying exactly what I just told you here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you would correct it in a proper manner as per client desire.
Okay, so for the next session, for the future sessions, or for this assignment?
For the assessment task number 2 out of 3, yes. Not for
number 2.
Yep, yeah, cool. Number 2, yeah.
How do we do it? Might take a while.
Yes. Okay, any more questions?
No, I did have a whole speech for proposal notes, but I think we've gone through everything anyway.
Oh, good. Oh, good. No worries. So if you have any questions or any problems, just email to me. So please don't spend too much time on that assessment, because it's nearly ready, and get it applied.
Okay, so I'll just work on those, when you're adjusting those floor plans.
Yes.
That's no problem. Okay.
No worries, Sarah. Good job. Keep it up.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
No worries.
Bye.
Good one. Bye.